This is your host, Raspel, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 2. In the last episode, we took care of Atlantica, and we also finished up the Pride Lands in the very first 2 minutes or so. Because that boss was honestly a bit of a joke. In fact, it was even more of a joke realizing that I was using the Oathkeeper Keyblade in a form that I could not even use the Oathkeeper's true potential due to the boss being relatively immune to the magic that I was, using. Oh, hey, Cloud. You got something to say? Nothing of importance. Got it. But yeah, that boss was immune to magic, really? Oh, hello, Tron Heartless. But more than that, it's gonna get a lot worse. Because now the security system is actually able to hurt us. Which is really, really bad because it's so annoying fighting Heartless when that thing is blasting us. You gotta be wondering what the civilians who have no idea what's going on are thinking, just patrolling the streets going, my, what a lovely, and then beneath their feet an explosion happens. Like the security system hates them.
He went on over to Ansom's study to find out what all the ruckus was about.
Yep, it's just creating Heartless. That's actually really cool.
The MCP is using the data in that computer to crank out Heartless.
I mean, I'm kind of glad that it's happening like this and now. I mean, could you imagine during the War of the Heartless that we had earlier with all the Final Fantasy characters? Like, what would have happened if these Heartless started just coming out as well?
Messing around with the town's control system too.
But yeah, now we have to deal with the security system fighting us as well. I love that the MCP tagged their computer. It could have just said remote system error and made everyone question what was going on, but no, it's just like the MCP is doing it, all me. So yeah, we got to get back into Tron's world. Do I have to walk? Can I just teleport? Is that a thing? Nope, I cannot just teleport. I guess I'll be back once I'm at Ansom's study. And since we're at the poster, and I know I said we were going to cut away to being at Ansom's study, but if you approach these girls,
liars,
you get a cutscene.
Doesn't have any treasure.
And we fought for you guys.
Arnold!
Well, I had to tell him something.
You really didn't,
I
though.
don't see how we're gonna work this out.
So what should we do?
Why do you think they would trick us like that? We worked so hard to track them out. All we got was a total. It's
Oh, this running gag again.
Responsibility for what they did.
they like okay.
Yeah,
This'll be great.
good call.
Okay, it's go time. We're just going to take your treasure.
But we don't have anything.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, unless you want random
Let's take a
synthesis items.
Mm-hmm.
I think I still have ice cream in my pants.
Ooh. Hey, Uni. I took a look, and sure enough. Okay, we've decided. The Gullwings are taking all your items.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, Foofy. This stinks.
So not cool.
Look, sorry we tricked you, but
Forget about it. Leon told us the whole story. He said your journey's been pretty rough.
So it wouldn't really be right if we took your things. We'll root for you. Here, this is from us.
You know, it's one thing not to take my items, it's another thing to give me an item.
there.
And from those fairies, we get the Gullwing, which gives us experience boost, but it's one of those you have to be at critical health to get the experience boost, so it's really risky to use, and I'm probably not going to use it. Otherwise, it's not a fantastic Keyblade, but anyway, to the study. Okay, we made it to the study. Calm down, Leon. Although, I know he's guarding the door, but he's doing a really bad job of guarding the door if that many Heartless are getting through him. You? Okay, you win. Sheesh, she can be mad. We gotta go to... Oh, and we get Sleeping Lion, which gives us Combo Plus, apparently. Okay. Seems like a really random time to get that. But, I mean, I'll take it.
We'll be there soon, Tron.
And gotta go to the pit cell. And from the pit cell, we have to go to the game. You'd think out of all the functions that the MCP could block from the computer, this would be one of them. Oh man, I wish that many Heartless were swimming around that area. It would be so great to just eradicate them all.
Gorge, hope Tron's okay.
Me too. Let's head for the game grid.
And we get to the game grid through the console.
Great! The terminal works!
Why? Why would that work? First off, we're in a prison cell. Second off, the MCP controls everything. Why would this be working?
Finished? Would be, if it weren't for the old loon's magic.
Old loon, you say?
I'm trying to work here.
Oh, I'll show you who's old.
Done.
Jeez, Merlin. What if you actually broke it?
One homemade program. A loony wizard special.
This had better work.
I'm off.
Be on your guard.
It's on fire.
Tron!
Careful! Watch out!
Hold on!
Okay. At least we don't have to, well, you know, ride the light cycle. Like we entered the light cycle room, but we're not actually playing the light cycle. Which, I am all for that. In fact, why don't we just escape? The hole to escape is right there.
Back off!
Group together, everyone.
Yeah.
That's some good XP. You know, he's saying that the machine to create Heartless is going berserk, but at the same time, I think machine to create Heartless is doing literally what it's supposed to be doing, and what it's supposed to be doing is the bad thing in general. Gotta be going over to the IO tower.
Gather!
Oh crap, that's right. The purple guys are completely immune to magnet, which sucks. Because they're one of the most annoying enemies to deal with due to them flying around and being so bulky and all that. So I have to actually fight them the old... Oh, they're also immune to lightning, I think. Yep. Wait, did I? No, they can be hit by lightning. So I do have offensive magic to use against them. Huzzah! I wish I could just do that! Slice one of those purple guys in one hit? That would be awesome!
Almost there!
Out of the way!
Man, they're taking care of everything for me. Well, except for these purple guys who take so many hits. Ow, ow, ow. Ah, almost killed it. Oh, dang. Didn't even see that guy. Oh, come on, game. Zap, zap. I'm gonna save the rest for a heal, because they're gone. Actually, wait, I might be able to heal all of them. And yeah. Everyone's back in the game. Heal me, Donald, whenever you get a chance. Oh, I guess we're just heading in here. I expected a cutscene to play out. Those usually play out whenever you access the... Well, not access anything. I was just looking at Leon there for a second.
Is terminated indefinitely.
No good.
Leon, let me try.
This is your final warning. Stop at once.
Bon appetit.
Again,
With your mouth full.
that shouldn't work.
What are you loading?
I mean, the MCP should, stop the run executable. But, whatever. Sure, Aerith's gonna have her moment.
Leon, come on!
There.
All right.
Give it to him. Yes.
What's it like? This is very strange.
That's more than sponsored.
Huh? There's a power booster for me. And flight routines for the solar sailor.
Meaning we're set?
Well, like you users say, we won't know till we give it a try.
But you would know if you can read the solar, like if you have the ability to fly a solar sailor, then yes, we are good to go. Oh, and I should mention this before we get too far ahead. You can't actually beat the final boss of this area if you don't have Tron in your party. You need him to be able to hurt the final boss. Also, I'm finding it strange that those book enemies are now here. I mean, it's one thing for the Heartless of this world to enter the outside, but it's very strange that the Heartless from the outside world are getting in. I'm just now thinking about that. That's weird. Grab this. And what, do I talk to Tron? Or... Nope, just depart. Okay. Oh, I'm now remembering this. For completing this Solar Sailor part, we get my favorite ground combo finisher. It's called Explosion. I want it so badly. In the original Kingdom Hearts 2 for PlayStation, you got it for defeating Fire Lord, the Volcano Lord, and the Blizzard Lord, I think they were? Or was it Tundra Lord? It was something ice-related. But in the final mix version, they changed that so you get Explosion for completing the Solar Sailor part.
We've got to keep a lookout. The MCP isn't going to just let us waltz in.
No worries, we got this. Just got a lot of purple dudes to take care of. I wonder if I can use a drive form. Let's go, Master. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Lightning, lightning, lightning. I don't really get to use these forms too much, and it's a shame because they're so cool. Yeah, I know, game. I'm working on it. How about some magnet? And then lightning. There isn't that much weight. I'm working on it. Okay, okay. Lightning, lightning. And yes, I get Explosion, Donald gets MP Hastera, and the others get some HP. Good rewards! Really good rewards, especially Donald getting MP Hastera. But more importantly than that, I got Explosion.
The MCP is straight ahead.
Time to settle things for good.
But let's grab some very important items before we go. First up, Orichalcum Plus. That is the second piece. And we still have a couple more to go. And I believe I know where they all are. Cosmic Arts, which is a very good accessory. I wonder if I could equip that. Like, I think that would be better than what I currently have equipped. Items. Let's see. Accessories. Let's get rid of this one. Oh, yeah. Look at that. So good. And let's equip Explosion. Because I love it. I don't think I got anything else really worth noting. Well, Donald got MP Hastera, which... Is he... he doesn't need draw as bad as this. And oh yeah, I should have equipped him. He did get abilities. So let's see, MP Haste or Thunder. He uses a lot of Thunder. Now remember, you need Tron on your team to be able to hurt this guy.
Who is that?
Sark.
You know, he's the guy who electrocuted you. Okay, well, he electrocuted Donald and Goofy while you watched. Okay, was he de-resing them? It's hard to actually tell. Beat him up because he has... And those orbs around me that you just saw? Oh, stabbed. Those orbs that you saw around me, that was the explosion attack. It's not so much an explosion, but it's really powerful. And it's based on how strong your magic attack is. So if you're using a high magic Keyblade, or at least even a decent magic Keyblade, like the Oathkeeper, it's really good.
Now for the MCP.
This thing is the MCP?
That's it. Ugly, isn't it?
Tron, don't you understand? We don't need users. We've advanced. They're superfluous. Be a part of me, and together the world will be ours to control.
MCP. You still don't get it, do you?
Sark. Sark, all my functions are now yours.
Which makes you wonder, why doesn't he just de-res us? I mean, Growing Giant is alright, I suppose, but again, could have just de-resed us. Okay, so this fight we have to take down the MCP, but we're going to have to get rid of Sark, otherwise it's going to be really annoying during the fight. So just take out his legs, and then bash his head in. Oh, come on. He was almost knocked out. Okay, he's knocked out. And then you just have to bash this, create an opening, and then with Tron, you just mash the charge button to start deleting. And yeah, I could have stopped early to prevent damage, but I mean, I'd rather rack up all the damage I can to finish this guy as fast as possible.
Back in the game. Back on. Running executable.
Oh, what? When did you get up? Oh. No problem. Just take things nice and easy. Get a combo in on his head. Wait for the shield to go down.
Is that the best a user can do?
Take this.
Eliminate all threats.
Back in the game.
And back to deleting him. Let's see, that panel is still open. So I can just use this.
Back in the game. Running executable.
Come on. Come on. Come on. So close, so close, so close! Yes! Does that turn do we have Reflectora? Or is it Reflectra? Reflectra. Reflectra. I'll have to double check.
We did it!
I see Tron has a silly side too.
I learned it from you. Of course, I do have my silly limits.
Okay, then I'll tweak your program when I get back to the user world.
You? Maybe we better not try that.
Aw, how about it, guys? Singing Tron, dancing Tron. Sound good?
Yeah!
Okay, fine. But before I crash... Sora, Donald, Goofy,
Take a shot.
and all the users out there, thank you. You really helped me. You made me so much stronger. You taught me what friendship is truly all about. And I'll never forget it. As soon as I met you, I knew we were going to defeat the MCP and free the system.
Yeah, hug it out, big guy.
Isn't this what users do when they're sorry to say goodbye?
It's a first for me.
Gosh, Tron, it's like a promise that we'll see each other again real soon.
Okay. Well then.
Hugs for everyone.
I promise.
Where are you going? Oh. Tron.
Things are settling down in town. The only Heartless left anywhere are the local variety.
Hooray!
Looks like there
Wait,
are
we
fewer
still have
than
Heartless.
before.
Now if we can just get those 3 back in one piece.
I think that showed up on my recording device, but it's currently thunderstorming as I'm recording.
How's the town?
A-okay.
Not a single trace of the MCP either. Everything's back to normal. We made it.
Hey, why the long face? What happened?
Tron just disappeared.
And he promised we'd see him again.
What's happening?
Greetings, friends. System is up and ready for user input.
Tron!
Wait for the, you know, suicide fake out there. You know what friends do?
Hey, stop that. It tickles.
Tron is ticklish.
How about this?
Please stop that.
I think Tron's been hanging around those guys too much.
Wait, just a moment. I want to show you something I dug up from the system archives. You can see the town back when it was first built.
That's right. I remember now. Just like the old days.
I'd be fascinated to ascertain as to when the town got such a dreadful name as Hollow Bastion.
You know, this town had another name once.
And Hollow Bastion is no more, and we welcome back Radiant Garden. And at the same time, that is the end of Radiant Garden's story. Still a couple things left to do here, but gonna have to save that for the next episode. Yeah, and here's just something else to point out that's a little weird. Leon was just like, oh yeah, this place used to have another name. That's right. Long ago. I'm gonna tell you now that I think the time span between this and that was no more than like 10 years. No more. We're talking way less than 10 years probably. Because, in fact, the thing is that we know that Sora was around 5 or 6 when it still had the name of Radiant Garden, and now he's however old he is now, or when he was in Kingdom Hearts 1 when it had the name Hollow Bastion. So in between that is when it got that name, which it's so strange that everyone's just like, oh yeah, it's now called Hollow Bastion. Sure, whatever. But this has been your host, Raspel. We're going to be going to 100 Acre Woods next episode, simply because, well, we gotta knock that out of the park sometime, and I have all the torn pages now, so we're going to be doing the entirety of that world in the next episode, no matter how long it takes. Until then, hoping to see you in the next video, and signing out.